In this module, you will learn about sexual reproduction in animals. How do animals reproduce? Animals reproduce by either sexual or asexual mode. For example, human beings, tigers, and horses reproduce by sexual mode, whereas simple organisms such as amoeba and hydra adopt asexual mode of reproduction. What is sexual mode of reproduction? Like plants, human beings also have reproductive organs. The reproductive organs produce gametes, called eggs in a female, and sperms in a male. These gametes fuse to form a zygote. The zygote gradually develops into a baby. This type of reproduction, involving the fusion of male and female gametes, is called sexual reproduction. What are the male reproductive organs? Male reproductive organs include a pair of testes, 2 sperm ducts, and a penis. The testes produce the male gametes that are called sperms. Sperms have a head, a middle piece, and a tail, and they resemble a tadpole in their body structure. Each sperm is a single cell that contains all the cell components, such as cell membrane, cytoplasm, mitochondria, and nucleus. What are the female reproductive organs? Female reproductive organs include a pair of ovaries, 2 oviducts or fallopian tubes, and the uterus. The ovaries produce mature female gametes that are called ova or eggs. These eggs are released into the oviduct by one of the ovaries every month. Each egg is a single cell, just like a sperm. The sperm and the egg undergo fertilization that results in the zygote, which develops in the uterus. What is fertilization? During pollination in plants, the male gamete, called pollen, enters and fuses with the female gamete, called egg. Similarly, in animals, when sperms come in contact with an egg, one of the sperms may fuse with the egg, that is, the nuclei of the sperm and the egg fuse to form a single nucleus. This fusion is called fertilization and is the first step in reproduction. How does fertilization happen in humans? In humans, fertilization involves the fusion of an egg cell from the mother and a sperm cell from the father to form a single nucleus called a zygote or the fertilized egg. The zygote is the beginning of a new individual. This individual inherits some characteristics from the egg and some from the sperm. Hence, most children resemble their parents. Fertilization is of 2 types, namely internal and external. What is internal fertilization? In human beings and a variety of other animals, like cows and dogs, fertilization takes place inside the body. That's called internal fertilization. What is external fertilization? Aquatic animals like frogs, toads, and starfish are a little different though. In such animals, male gametes and female gametes unite outside the body of the female. This type of fertilization is called external fertilization. How does external fertilization happen in frogs and toads? During the mating season, frogs and toads move to water. When the female and the male frogs meet, the female lays eggs in shallow water. Interestingly, female frogs lay hundreds of eggs at a time to keep their species alive. The eggs are exposed to moving water, wind, rainfall, and other animals that may feed on the eggs. Only a few eggs get a chance to fertilize. The eggs stay together as they are held together by a layer of jelly. When the eggs are laid, the male frog deposits sperms over them. Sperms have long tails that help them swim in water. When the sperms come in contact with the eggs, fertilization takes place. In this module, you learned that